recording. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say something now. I went ahead, for those of you who 2 weeks ago, not last week, were here for the stream 2 weeks ago, and you're gonna notice my inventory is a bit different than last time because I went ahead and replayed the game to just be in a better state than I was. Basically, now I have more ammo and I figured more things out.
Ooh, DualShock version. Fancy.
All I can say is, thank you, Rome Mithril. I've seen the first two parts of his playthrough at this point. And he knows what he's doing. Although I'm terrible at killing the zombies outright with the knife, I've at least figured a few things out. For one, let's equip that. Actually, let's save it. Never mind. I was almost a Jill sandwich. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I just saw something that I hadn't seen before. In the form of one... You know what it's called. You know what it's called. Sure enough, there's a green herb here. I may as well go ahead and combine two of these. We're actually gonna mix herbs now. Yay. Okay, was about to say, wait a second, I do not believe that I used all of them. I'll admit, I did look up how to mix herbs, and I found out that mixing two green herbs can heal more than if you just use the two herbs singularly. Each green herb heals 25% health, but if you combine them, they heal 60. If I combine the mixed herbs with another green herb, it's a full heal. But, man. So now let's go and get the sapphire. And I'm gonna solve a few puzzles that I was stuck on last week, including ones I didn't even realize were puzzles. Oh, I should also mention, I found the bazooka for the acid rounds. It's currently in the chest. But I found it. Apparently it's in that room where the dead guy was with the crows, and you have to pick it up before examining the dead body. Well, maybe you don't, but man. I don't know, I'm blind to this game. Only started playing it 2 weeks ago. Haven't played it since. Other than off-camera a bit to get in a better state than I was. Over explanation, yay! So, let's go ahead and get over here. Lockpick! So what exactly are you having for dinner, Pokota? I guess he's not here right now.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Yeah,
Wait.
there you are.
Yeah, as you can hear, I'm not exactly in a quiet time.
Yeah, so I asked what you're having for dinner, but I didn't hear anything. And now I know why.
Let me fiddle with my settings real quick.
I'm currently playing the piano like I did last week. And now that I know finally how to do this puzzle, because apparently the emblem was right in front of my face and I didn't even see it.
There we go, that should work better.
I probably won't be able to get too far in this puzzle right now, but so it goes. I'll at least do what I can. So it doesn't
delicious piano playing.
Yep. And here's the gold emblem. Yay! And of course the door is gonna close. But this time, we have something that we can do. So now my question is, what did that do? I have a gold emblem now. Let's see. Check it. Scratch. Someone may have used... Okay. I have no idea what that does for me, but at least now I have it. And I'll go ahead and get the sapphire as well. Drop those off at the chest. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. That did, yeah, got my own. So I know that there's actually one hallway I didn't check out that I could access for. But I'll worry about that later. So just out of curiosity, let's see if the crows will start attacking me in here. I'm going to be prepared to run, just in case. I guess they really don't unless you examine the body. Huh. Okay then. Well, that's where the bazooka was. Right next to that dead body.
So I guess you're going to shoot something in the face with a bazooka?
The bazooka sounds powerful, so I'm gonna wait on that. So, yes and no. Creepy music as if there's a zombie, but I've already cleared out these holes. You know what? Let's see. Well, this is not... The gold emblem is not the carving of the armor we're after. Oh well. So next up, I'll have to find that one room with the crows. That is the big hallway with all the paintings. Because apparently, that was a puzzle and I didn't even realize. It's not just push the button and you're done.
Oh, joy, a puzzle involving paintings. Make sure you look at the floor to see if there's a clock there.
Well, I kind of already know the solution, so I didn't really get a chance to figure it out on my own because I didn't even realize it was a puzzle, since I've already, like I said, I've already seen the first 2 parts of Rome's playthrough. But, what are you gonna do? See? Bazooka! So I'm gonna put the gold emblem in here, and that, and also, I have my first aid spray in here. I don't have to use it. I didn't have to use it this time around. Blah, 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 blah. I believe it's... Ah, yeah, here is where the crow room is. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. That's the puzzle. Each of these pictures is of stages of life and it ends at death. So we need to wait until we need to press them in order. Lively boy, no. If you press death without having actually properly solved the puzzle, then problem. The crows will get you. Young man, nope. Need a newborn child. Aha! Okay, and then infant.
Wouldn't you start with infant?
Would I start?
Wouldn't you start with infant?
What did I start with? What? Okay, so next up, after newborn baby, not young man. Sorry I'm not answering your question, but I didn't understand what you said.
That's okay, I've only got one ear on this headset anyway.
Lively boy. I think I messed up. So just in case, I don't know if it'll work if I just go ahead and restart. So I'm just gonna go ahead and exit the room and enter again, just to reset everything for sure. You know, I don't want to get pecked out by crows.
Yeah, that sounds kind of unfun.
Okay, so first up, newborn baby. Then, infant. Lively boy. This one is bold-looking old man. That's the last one before... You know what it's called. Okay, this should be the next one. Tired middle-aged man. And, one more to go before the death one. Please tell me I didn't mess up. The end of life. Okay, here we go. I do have inventory space to spare. Okay, pretty. A carving of the star. Also, the caution is kind of bugging me, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use this. There, I'm fine. Not maximum, but so it goes. I can use the other one when my health is in the red.
So your health is displayed as an electrocardiogram. That's funnier to me than it has any right of being.
Okay, so I'm gonna see a dog here. I need to equip this before I die. So, I'm using Rome's method of equipping and unequipping. That helps me better use the correct number of shots and don't overshoot, and it helps better have an easier time to shoot the dogs. It sounds very...
Because of auto-aim, right?
Yeah, and it sounds very dark when I say shoot the dogs. Under normal circumstances, I do not condone animal abuse, but this is not animal abuse. This is survival against zombie dogs. So, yeah. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind will blow towards the ground. I believe we'll get a wind crest, and that'll go in the middle. And west and east I'll figure out. Northeast, southwest. Okay, east is right and west is left. So yeah, that's cleared up. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming of blindness to the game. From here on out, I have no idea where to go and no idea what awaits me. And that's always a fun time in a horror game.
At least you're not asking a scarecrow. At least you're not asking a scarecrow for directions who tells you to go both ways at the same time.
What immediately popped into my mind when you said that he said go both places at the same time, I go both ways, I should say, was that you get split in half and both of your halves go different ways as a game over sort of thing.
A little more macabre than I was thinking, but sure, whatever. I mean, you have been playing this and Corpse Party.
Yeah, and the things that, well, I'd say that the deaths in that game are dark, but in Blood Covered, it gets to a point where it's too just over-explained as heck that it's not scary anymore, it's just, it takes up too much time. They do a good job of it in the PC-98 game and fan games, but other than that, so far as I've seen,
it just gets to be too much.
Yeah. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! Yep.
Okay, I'll actually switch computers now so I can talk freely. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. I am severely running out of ammo. But it is... I know that you're not dead. Yeah, not happening, buddy. I wish that melee was a better option, like in Silent Hill. But can't have everything. Helmet. A numeric key panel. Ah. Long empty staircase. Fun. The howling of an animal can be heard on and off. I'm kinda tempted to go back and save, but at the same time... You know what, I've done a lot. I better go back and save in the main room. That'll also give me a chance to show off that one scene again. Since I haven't activated it on this save file. I wish I had more ammo. Perhaps there's places where I'm missing ammo. I can always go back and check Rome's playthrough once I feel comfortable I've gotten far enough that I won't get too many crazy spoilers. Like things, if I've already passed an area and there's ammo I've missed, I don't consider that spoilers. I consider that pick me up. If that makes sense.
It does.
I would like to save at the typewriter, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What happens if we try to leave? Hi, puppy! Yeah, it's too dangerous to go outside. That's the third time I've seen that scene now, and first time it was shocking, even though I completely saw it coming. But but now it's, I don't know, that puppy's kinda, in a weird way, cute. Deadly cute. I don't know.
He's dangerously cute.
And not in the cute, sarcastic way people will say. He's legitimately dangerous and cute in a certain way. Now let's descend down the black staircase of Doomy Doomy Doom.
Doom da doom 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 da doom doom da doom.
By the way, your microphone audio seems to, something seems to have, I can still hear you, but it's degraded in quality a bit or something.
Yeah, this is a headless wire mic. Let me try.
Okay, hi!
This is a wireless headset mic.
Did not see you!
What, was he headless?
No, he just... I rushed. Excuse me, you're not allowed to get up! Honestly. Oh, hi. I am almost out of ammo.
Is he going to stay down this time?
Okay, there. He's down. Yeah, I've only got 5 bullets left for the pistol. I may need to bring along the shotgun soon. Okay, so I'm currently here. Down there, there's no door there. But there is a door here. And I can open it. Okay. Oh hey, a chest! So... I think I'll bring along the shotgun. Do I have any... I'll bring along the shotgun just in case. Anything else in here? Vitamins and serums. I see some health drinks, but because this is the wrong game, I can't... Okay, okay, there's a save point down here. I'm not going to use an ink ribbon so quickly, since I'm limited in how many times I can save. But good to know that's a save room. Or a safe room, I should say. Oh, hi! Excuse me, no, you're not allowed to get up. Is he pulling nicely? Yes, he is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my... Yeah, I'm gonna put my pistol in the chest. Watch me find some ammo clips.
As soon as you put it in the chest.
Yeah. I imagine that, like I said, I imagine that there's ammo clips in places I'm not looking, like hidden places, but it's not that easy to, you know, I'm blind to this game, so when I check Rome's playthrough to see where I missed bullet clips and such. I don't consider that spoilers, I consider that insurance. Because, I mean, seriously. That's really what it is. Knowing what bullet clips are...
I presume it would get rather tedious if you started over from the beginning each time.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll have... I don't think I'll have to start over from the beginning each time, this time around. He dead? He dead.
He's a zombie, he's already dead.
Well, you know what I mean. Boom. Back shot. And he dead. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Okay. I see, I know what you're asking of me. I'll go
So does this mean you require the red gem now?
I do need a red gem, whatever that is, but I do have the blue gem. So I'll go ahead and get that. I wonder why the music changes to a unique track in this room.
It's Red Book Audio, man. It's the wave of the future.
You know, it just dawned on me that this game is made by the same people who made Mega Man and Okamiden and... yeah. It literally just dawned on me. I mean, I've known it for a while, but it... you know...
Resident Evil, brought to you by the same people who killed Mega Man.
And it's like a similar feeling to what I realized when Konami makes Silent Hill, Metal Gear, even though I only played Metal Gear Rising, and Yu-Gi-Oh!, Castlevania, a lot of games I play.
Pokota.
Yeah, I haven't played that, but it looks interesting. It makes me sad that they are being pretty nasty nowadays, but... Ooh, that did something.
I would say what killed Konami was the era of shovelware, but shovelware was on the Game Boy starting from the...
And it turns back into place. Now I just need to get it a red eye. You know, I was honestly expecting this to be a lot scarier than it is right now, but meh.
Well, my understanding is that Resident Evil is the oh my god, zombies game, whereas Silent Hill is more the oh my god, I don't know where anything is game.
And the psychological horror game. Aha, I found clips. Can I pull back the covers and find more clips? No? Okay. None of them looks useful. Ooh, there's something back here though. That looks like a 3D model. How do I open that? Ooh, book! Okay. Kinda, just maybe a bit... yeah. that wasn't even scary at that point, but... I mean, seriously.
That was... there good. He's standing in my mind, because I gotta have the audio turned off so I'm not getting bleed over. In my mind, he's jumping out of the closet and saying, "Liver."
Well, I guess I had a boomstick all ready to go. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Ooh, the year I was born. At night, we played poker with Scott the Guard, Elias, and Steve the Researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. Is that a new monster? They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and yeah, this is very different from the movies. That's for sure. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest even at night. May 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. That's horrible. May 13th. Went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. 14th.
Yeah, that's usually a bad sign.
Another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. 15th. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I didn't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion last night. The mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching this one on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What is happening to me? Fever gone but itchy.
Maybe we should get Dr. Alphys to take a look.
That is scary. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, Scott came. Ugly face still killed him. Taste. I see. Itchy, tasty. So I guess we just killed the guy who was the keeper in the closet. You know, Resident Evil is I think it's different from Silent Hill in that in Silent Hill, all the monsters are in one's mind, but here they are real and physical in the world. It's not a metaphysical thing, if you know what I mean.
They're real, they're physical, and they're about to bite your head off.
Yep. So what's in here? Wait, is this? Huh. I guess it linked around.
Walking around in circles, walk around and...
Okay, and now I have another... wind crest. It represents wind. Wow, blunt. But now I can get through here. Oh, by the way, something I should point out. If you kill the zombie that appears here, when it first appears here, you can examine this guy 3 times to get 2 ammo clips. Ominously quiet outside. Okay, so where haven't I been? Currently in here. Oh, I haven't been in there yet. Let's just go around here. I sense a zombie coming up. Oh no, it's not long enough to have a zombie. Never mind. Well, this is fun. I feel like something bad will happen if I walk over here.
It's Resident Evil. There's definitely going to be something bad happen if you go over there. The question is what?
Aha! Herbicide! The question is, where do I put it? An old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. Aha! Idea! I don't know if that actually hurt me or not. I'd assume it did, but I'm still on caution, and I was on caution before that hit me, so I don't know. I'm going to go under the assumption that it hurt me, and I'm gonna have to hold on to my healing. To the safe room! Okay, Windcrest. Let me just go ahead and get the Beretta. Aha! It's good to know that these chests are hyperspace chests where, like the ender chests in Minecraft, where you put items into it and no matter where it appears, you'll always find those items.
Magic hyperspace computer, go!
I mean, it's not like it's not as amazing as a hyperspace backpack, but you'll take what you get, or I'll take what I can get. Okay. Well, we know what to do here. What? Maybe I need to reposition myself a bit. Ah, here we go. So that's what it looks like when plants die. Like when they die, not when they're already dead. Okay. Mansion key. Okay. Sure. Anything else? I'm not sure. Whatever. By the way, that message turns off reality. What was that about earlier? Pokota, you there? Right, this door needs something. The question is mansion key, mansion key, mansion key. Okay, so I'll go back to that place. I need a red jewel. Any doors I... Right, this needs the pen code. I believe that this is helmet. Yep, helmet.
I come back to it's locked, the carving of a helmet.
Oh, what?
I come back and we're looking at the carving of a helmet.
Ah. Oh, hey! Yeah, I got a mansion key. Now I can unlock some doors, it seems. Yay. This place is new. I don't know if I really want to be in here yet, but hey. Green herbs.
Green herbs!
Eh. Why not? Nah, I'll just go ahead and use it. And I'm fine. Take the green herb. I'll go ahead and head back for a save room real quick. Right. This is where I'm supposed to go. No, that just...
I get the feeling that didn't work the way you expected it to.
Yeah, most likely not. It's just a new hallway, and I don't quite want to go there yet. Oh, mansion key, how about that? Another room we have yet to explore. A carving of a helmet. This place looks dangerous.
Maybe you should bring a helmet.
I should probably wait here. Wait on this place first. So the green double doors. Wait on that until I save, at least. So I can figure out what I'm doing. This is the way out, right? Well, it is. It does take me where I need to go, at least. I wish that there was a locked door marking system like in Silent Hill, but I get that this game was one of the first of its kind, so didn't exactly exist yet. Or wasn't thought up yet. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when or even if the Zelda series started marking locked doors on the map.
I didn't realize that Legend of Zelda did that.
They didn't in the earlier games. I'm trying to think if they even did start.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my shotgun here. I'm gonna have to drop this off the Windfest. And I'll save one of my green herbs in there. Oh, I should also save. There we go. Oh hey, I did get dropped frames after all. It's been 0 for a while now, so I... Huh. Good thing I'm recording this. Don't know where they dropped, don't care. Life is good. Okay, so... Oh, I can... Oh man, there's a whole bunch of new rooms I need to try the mansion key on. Why can't the mansion key be, like, in a separate inventory? Why do I have to carry it around with me? I mean, I don't have to carry the lockpick around with me everywhere.
Ah, cat's trying to climb up on the keyboard.
I feel like there's zombie fish in there. Or dead fish, at least. Researchers will. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses. Alma, be calm and read this. I think I've told you that I moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month, there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they've become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room door desperately right now. But there's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus...
Because they don't have any more liver.
Yeah.
If they had liver, they'd be fine.
That cursed virus takes away all humanity from human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Aww. Almost feel bad for the guy.
Ah, that's right, you shoot the one with the small bullets.
It seems someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Why not? Well, the water got drained. I wonder what that did.
Well, it didn't make Percy any more fun to be with, I'll tell you that.
Well, I got more ink ribbons at least. Yeah, I was running dangerously low on those. Oh, 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 secret. Something at the back of the shelf. Okay, can we get a... Huh. You know, I think I know what I need to do. That's back in place. Maybe I couldn't push this because of the water in the tank, but now I can. Maybe that's what was going on. There we go. Explosive R. Explosive rounds.
Explosive rounds be fun.
Yep. Grenade 3. Powerful rounds for the bazooka. Oh, so they have
gave
different...
you explosive rounds and they gave you grenades. Sounds like they want
acid
to
rounds and grenades, actually. Acid, so now I have acid rounds and explosive rounds. What else is in here?
It sounds like they want you to melt something.
Huh. You know, these beds seem like they have something underneath them. Or maybe they're just very... Ooh, wait, I saw some... Yes, maybe they're just wrinkled up. Red herb! Okay, you know what? That was probably too much, but I don't care. I'm taking the lighter. That was probably not smart of me to use the healing item like that, but whatever. Pokota, you'll need to remind me to check this room again for the clips.
Oh wow, I am definitely out of this. I'm relying on blue shot.
Okay, so out that door. So yeah. The room with the moose.
The room with the moose.
That's probably not a moose, actually, but looks like a moose to me. Okay, so it's that door. There's so many places to explore with this mansion key.
Some cornered it.
Okay, so I'm gonna... I really need to drop off the wind crest soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my green herb. And combine with the red herb. That makes it more potent, but it'll be amazing if I can get a blue herb as well. Since I used the green herb as base. I know that that does something, but you have to have the green herb as base.
I flew right into that. Ow.
What are you playing?
Subterranean. Ow.
I want to say I've heard of that game, but I don't really know much about it. So I can't really get it into my mind when you just mention it.
The one with the crow that wants to burn everything.
Yeah, when you say that, I first think of Utsuho, so I really have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait! Wait. Oh. I was thinking of a non-Toho...
I wasn't down here to put the food away.
I was thinking of a non-Toho game. You're playing that Toho game.
Yeah, Subterranean.
I was thinking of Subterraria or something, a game...
Terraria?
Yeah, I want to say something Austin told me about, or someone, and so that's what popped in my mind. But I don't know enough about that, so I didn't even pop into my mind that you would be talking about Utsuho.
Utsuho?
So we were on the same page. Carving of the helmet. So I got the clip. I really need to drop off this wind crest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the wind crest, so it's not driving me batty with the extra inventory space being taken up.
Okay, there's one spot. Yeah, food's put away.
Over here. I haven't seen a zombie for a while.
Brains.
Yes, Pokota. Brains.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. It could be after liver.
Yeah.
Really. Tied to Yamane?
Okay, let's use this. And it's in place. And now I have 2 extra inventory slots.
Yay!
You know, this specific door looks like something you'd see in the other world of Silent Hill. Wait a second. Right, helmet. And this is a door I can open. What's here again? Oh right, this is the hallway. I'm silly.
Danmaku fatigue has set in. Let's try a different one real quick, see if a change up in the patterns helps.
So, I feel like I should go ahead and mention Pokota is practicing subterranean animism because I made a bet with him that if he played and beat a Toho game on his channel, I would then, once he did that, my next project would be I've already been in this room. Right? Yeah. My next project would be a point device playthrough of Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom on Lunatic mode.
On Lunatic. So of course I picked Subterranean Animism, which is probably the one that I'm the least practiced in, and yet still for some reason adore that game, even though I'm terrible at it. I would do better if I did pick Perfect Cherry Blossom, even though I'm just as out of practice. Simply because I've played more of Perfect Cherry Blossom.
It's kind of surprising, because Mew told me that that's one of the harder ones in the series. But then again, when compared to Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, it's, walking the cherry blossoms.
That sounds incredibly sweet.
When I was making it, Chris looked at me and he made me look, and I was like, "This is what you get for taking the place."
I know where I need to go. There were a few doors this way that I was able to open. I need to find a red jewel and the sun and moon crest. I feel like one of them will be in the lion head once I get the red jewel, but meh. I don't want to get back yet. Here we go.
Point of advice, never go immediately from Subterranean Animism to Perfect Cherry Blossom, because you will be expecting the point of collection effect each time.
Richard! What happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded! What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on!
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Where was there serum? I feel like I know where there was serum.
Wasn't it in the safe room?
Ah, okay. It marks it on my map. Yeah, it was in the safe room, I believe. And it's on the same floor, so I just need to get over there. Just gotta get over here. I feel like that means that room is like the corridor to a boss corridor. And I feel like we're gonna be too late to save him.
It's a survival horror game.
Yeah, that's why. Step, 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 step. Wait, the safe room is out here. Okay. Okay. Serum! I just realized, okay, the bed does nothing. Serum! Can I take more? Oh! Really? Well, back to, I think Richard was his name? And where is Barry? I mean, he saved us from the crushing room, and then gave us bazooka acid rounds. He has this.
He has vanished.
Yep. I have this. I have also vanished. Yeah, I'm sure he'll pop up eventually. Maybe after we beat the first boss. Snaky man. I get the feeling I'm gonna see a zombie. In 3, 2, 1.
Here's the serum! Richard, hold on! I'll give you a shot now!
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
I forgot how much fun PCB actually is.
Richard is dead. Okay, so he's not gonna turn into a zombie.
So he's not going to want my brains?
Apparently not. Apparently snake venom is not zombie venom. In this case. And I feel like I should probably go back and save after taking out this move. If I do something that kills me, I'm gonna have a lot to redo.
Yeah.
So I can move these. Can I look at this? Heavy looking suits of armor. Something can be seen in the showcase. Okay. I have no idea what to do here.
One in doubt, bomb.
Unfortunately, I can't. This isn't Toho.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have a theory, and I assume it's worth a shot, but...
Saved by the water.
I hope this doesn't result in a game over.
You just say raising the cat is not
Oh, it's hard. No, it's hard.
Yeah, it is. Do you
How
remember?
many kids have you raised?
Okay, but do you remember how
How
I
many kids
treated
have
you?
you raised?
Do you remember how I treated Junior when he was a kid? Remember the house, we're homeschooling, and I made a little bed for him to pass.
Yeah,
He
you're
sleeps
Just
there.
right.
These are those kids, and these ones outside are like,
Well, is that how it is, people?
it kind of does work that way in that respect, yeah.
But he's my baby.
What did you get me today?
Yeah, he's not been very sociable today.
He's missed me.
Pumpkin, get off my stick.
He's missed me.
Hit me. He hit me.
Are you biting me?
Yeah,
like I'm doing this completely wrong. One of them is gonna be facing that. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously something right here. That's not just another pipe hole.
Now here comes the dog.
But since nothing's happening...
Pumpkin! Oh, is Pumpkin wearing a collar?
One with a bell on it, even.
Pumpkin!
I can't see how she can stand it.
Oh, Mommy got you a collar.
As y'all can hear,
Okay,
there's
I
a lot of
haven't said
background
that.
noise up on my end now.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I can't figure out what to do in that armor room, so I'm gonna go ahead and save and
Yes.
figure that out later and challenge the
He's
snake.
never been. So I took him there for his birthday. They are expensive. It's frozen yogurt. It's not ice cream.
I have a gold emblem and a shotgun, lighter, explosive rounds.
I could use explosive rounds in SMT4 if I can find them.
Suka,
Fridge is more stocked than
speed spray.
freezer is more stocked than this.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
the
ahead.
freezer's kind of full.
Oh yeah, Pokota, what was that earlier about
Moosehead.
Raycool turns off reality?
Oh, there was more background noise. We were getting ready to have dinner.
Ah, I see. That's when you turned off your microphone. I see.
But you should be able to hit replay on the time corner.
Step,
That's it. Try it all.
step, step.
Who's gonna actually have to play? I forgot how fun playing for scoring this game is.
I went the wrong way.
All you have to do, you should be able
Well,
to
playing for score comes in handy because it gets you a lot of extra lives as long as you don't lose all of them.
Yeah. Well, I'm good enough at PCB to where I don't usually start losing lives until stage 4.
You don't lose lives until stage 4 on easy mode or normal mode?
Usually. Normal.
Oh.
And that's prefaced with a usually.
Oh. Well, you're certainly better than me at that game.
Well, as I've said before, it's the one that I've got the most. It's the one that I've played the most. I love Subterranean Animism to bits, but PCB is my home. Yeah, that was a waste of the border.
Okay, let's see. Sneaky. I see a bloody handprint. Okay, okay! I'm getting ambushed from behind. Yay. Okay. Stop it! Stop it! You know, that did too much damage.
I have no clue. I will figure that out tomorrow, though. What my list.
Yeah, stop it, you! I said it! Stop! Get down!
Lily White. I got the Lily White with 6 lives.
Whenever I attack in this position, it changes the camera angle. Okay, that's funny. And yet I'm only in yellow. Apparently acid doesn't do much damage. Good to know. Shield. Okay.
That's why I start dying in stage 4.
It's too dark to see him. Ooh, 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 ooh! I need a lighter! Yes, please, I'll take the clips. Oh. A candle. Okay, I need to get the lighter. Well, back around.
Alright, final fairy is stage 4. And I'm back up to stock of 6. And Prism Rivers. And this is where playing as Sakuya comes to bite me in the ass.
Oh, you're playing as Sakuya?
Sakuya B, specifically.
Sakuya B?
The one where when you move, your knives turn with you. And of course, the one I go up against is Merlin. Who
Oh,
has those
Sakuya
stupid
B. Oh,
shots.
like shot times. Okay. Yeah, I'm used to playing as, well, emphasis on the term used to playing as Marissa B in that game.
Yeah, one.
I'm intrigued to see how you'll do against the Yomu.
If I can get to Yomu, the Prism Rivers are usually where I end up dying.
Yeah,
Entirely because I play as Sakuya.
from experience, I can understand that.
Well, no, you've never gone up against Merlin,
I've never gone up against what?
the White Prism River sister.
I played Perfect Cherry Blossom and fought the Prism Rivers.
All three of, or specifically the white one.
Specifically the white one. I fought their boss battle, so...
Okay, the Prism River sisters, the boss battle changes depending on what character you're playing as.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
You've probably only ever fought the Black sister. The one
I
wearing
see.
black. Because that's the one that starts out for the Marissa.
I see. So so it's like a customized boss battle for whichever character. I wonder how different Reimu's is.
Reimu's is, I remember not having a lot of trouble with Reimu's.
Of course, she's the easy mode character. She gets all the benefits, homing shots, and everything.
Well, Sakuya has homing shots, it's just that her homing shots aren't quite as menacing, I guess is the right word. But only Sakuya A's homing shots are homing. Sakuya B doesn't get homing shots.
She gets the turning shots.
Yeah. She gets the best bomb in the game for scoring. That doesn't really help for surviving.
Yeah.
Alright. Is it Concerto? No, this is the semifinal.
Got one more to go.
Ow. 2, no, 3. No, 4.
Okay, in here.
No, 3.
And
Richard.
I dropped Kilo's leash, and I dropped my keys. So I had my keys around my neck, and I dropped
4.
my and I run after them.
As I said, this is usually where I start dying. Ah, good. Phantom Concerto. This I can deal with.
I ran so out there running. I caught up. Like, I was keeping up with 2 pit bulls. Sprinting. 2 sprinting pit bulls. I was keeping
2
up
sprinting pit bulls.
Evidently, she was keeping up with them.
But I knew
Ow.
that
5.
And they were gonna really
I died 5 times to the Prism River sisters.
Yeesh.
like,
Oh, this is just acid rounds.
well,
Is that really it?
At least I made it to stage 5.
Was that really it? Just the acid rounds, and that's
Was
it?
this trip really necessary?
Elsa, stop. Follow sign. They both come down running.
Well, I mean, it's good to have bazooka ammo, but
Grab both of their harnesses. Oh my.
you know, I need to come back when I have a shield thing. Get my bob.
Oh yeah.
A shieldy thing.
There is one door I should check because I might be able to unlock it with the mansion key, but
They sent the page all the way to Chris's mom's left.
I'll just.
Oh yay, border.
She was bringing over a hut. But it smells.
So are you gonna attempt the extra stage, and if you manage to beat that, the Phantasm stage, or?
On my own, yeah, but that's going to be a while before I get there. And game over. Didn't even get to Yomu.
Oof.
May as well finish this out, though, and open them up for practice. Hooray for starting on a fresh save.
Okay, I'm gonna put away the lighter. Put away the acid rounds. I haven't tried out the bazooka yet. I'm planning to save it for much later. Let's see if I can combine the acid rounds.
Stop it, Mr.
Yep.
Kontaku. Ow. Twice.
There is one door I have yet to check out. My health is in the yellow zone. I'm good for a while.
How I didn't get hit there, I will never know.
I feel like I'm taking the long way back to the room, but whatever.
Stand.
That's carving of armor. And I feel like that one room with the oversized knight chess pieces. They're not really chess pieces, but you know, red pedestals.
The night-looking things.
Yeah, I feel like that will give me either the helmet thing or the armor thing or the not the shield. One of the. I feel like it will give me the armor thing. I just don't know what.
I get a border against Yomu and it immediately pops. That's a good sign. Yes. Do not like fighting Yomu. I don't like Yuyuko much either, but at least Yuyuko's a boss. That's fine.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Are you streaming right now?
No.
Okay, when are you recording?
No.
Okay.
However, we are on someone else's stream.
Hello!
Hi!
Wednesday. I'm cleaning out my room officially, and I'm getting all the furniture out there,
Yay.
including the kitty castle. So I'm probably gonna bring the kitty castle.
Wait, this is that, right?
I'll take it. They don't even use it.
Yeah, it's that.
Okay,
Okay, radio.
Yeah, because you don't sleep in there anymore, so they don't have any reason to go in there.
A radio.
Everything over there.
So the radio has its own thing, but what does that mean?
And then we plan it up. So Wednesday night, if I'm off work, we can meet yourself in there.
Yay! I don't need friends, I have knives! I'm out of knives.
It's locked from inside. Okay. I'm currently here. Can't go there. That room is. Where else?
Ow. Game over number 2.
Can't go there. Maybe I can go there. No, wait, that's the.
It's been so long since I've seen this attack, I forgot how to do it. Ah, panic, panic, panic. Also, I need to get a lot better at using bombs.
Yeah, I feel like what I need to do next is in that armor room. Okay, there is definitely something behind that clock. Why can't I get it?
Because... time.
I very clearly see the scuff marks, so it was moved. It's on the second floor.
Can I get a border? Yes, I can. Thank you.
Fun cat movie.
And it immediately gets broken.
Well, hey, that's better than losing a bomb or a life.
I used up 3 bombs just to get the border.
Oh.
At least I've still got 2 lives and another continue to throw through. Now let's go through Yomu 2. At least now I can practice stage 5, which that was the main goal for using those continues.
Yeah. Wait, the armor room is in that hall. Is there anywhere else I can check? I don't know what the radio does.
Yomu, I really do not like your knockpad.
Maybe in there? Maybe in there? No, wait, that one is, yeah, growing armor and blah. That's a possibility. But I really think that what I need to do next
I don't
is
normally
in this
die to
armor.
this.
I really think that what I need to do next is in this armor room. A weird hole opens. Oh, wait. Oh. There's a switch.
I don't care that I'm going to have to
okay.
continue my way through this. I'm going to open this stage up for practice, damn it.
So that's what the switch does. It emanates poison gas.
Great.
Is it still doing that? No. So there's a hole on this side of this. A weird hole opens. My health is still in the yellow.
Once again, I die because I forget I have bombs.
What do I do?
First of all, don't panic.
Yeah, it just says a weird hole opens. Pressing that
Ow.
switch will activate. Oh, it's not on the... Idea!
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Well, spit it out, boy. forgot this was a streaming card. Oh, hey, border. When did I get a border?
That's probably wrong, actually.
Ow. Alright. This is it. Last chance.
Let's make them face each other.
Yeah, that tends to help. Oh yeah, this card. The card where you wish you were Yumu. I don't wish I was Yumu because she would not be able to do this fight at all. I believe the... Ow! I have bombs, I need to use them. Like that.
Oh!
This nonsense.
Oh, I get it! You put them over the holes, and that stops the poison gas!
Hey, that's convenient.
That's my guess, anyway. Let's make it... minor adjustments. Bit of minor adjustments. This should work. Yeah! I'm smart! Yay!
Oh good, a border. I could use one of those right now. And then I immediately get it popped.
And the sun crest, okay. Let's go and drop that off.
Alright. I have one bomb and one stock. And it's the final spell card, and I still have the survival round to go after this. This is emphatically not fun.
I should go ahead and drop this off and then see...
Because more than likely I'm going to have to bomb my way through 40% resurrection, and that's not something I can survive at this stage. Ow. Okay.
I haven't opened that door yet. I hope that is the door I can open with the man. But then again, I think that this was a door I could... No, wait! Yeah, this...
Alright, survival time.
is not gonna work. That's... maybe there? A shot. I just need one more crest, and I'll be able to get through that door and then hopefully progress.
I didn't mean to bomb again. Oh, but I got an extent. That actually helps immensely. I might survive this yet.
I was able to get to Yuyuko on my first try in Perfect Cherry Blossom, not without continues, mind you, but you get the idea.
Well, the thing about PCB is you have 3 continues to work with.
Yeah.
I am on my last life of my last continue right now, and I have 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And stage 6 unlocked for practice. Woo.
Yeah, and I assume that means you have the extra stage, no?
No, because you have to do it without any. You have to do it in one. You have to do it at 1 CC to get the extra stage.
Oh.
Yeah. And
But
you have to do the extra stage 1 CC. Well, simply because that doesn't let you continue in the extra stage to get the Phantasm. But yay, bad Sakuya and again.
I don't think I can open that door. It's locked. Helmet. Now I'm at the point where I'm stumped again on what to do, but at least I can drop this off. This is the wrong room!
Well, I'm about 20 seconds behind the stream, so I can't see what the wrong room is about.
It's the art gallery. I meant to go through the other world door to drop off the sun crest. Okay, one more crest to go.
Yeah, ultimately what we're going to do for the Toho thing, because I am going to work on getting one continued clear on either PCB or on Subterranean Animism. And whichever one I 1cc first, that's the one we're going to do because it'll let me save the replay file and I can just dump the video for that and code over.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you that I'm not doing Toho 15 until next year. So.
Oh, easily. But just to give you an idea of how the process is going to work, we're going to do it like the Sonic thing. Record the inputs beforehand.
Noted, but by all means, take your time on that. I don't, cause, yeah. Yeah, I do have a few plans I want to do, and I don't want to rely on my obligation to be too caught up in my obligation, you know.
Speaking of obligations, are you still up for COCOM on Link's Awakening, or should I just go back to the original commentary?
I'm still up for that whenever you want to do it.
Alright.
Yeah, at this point I don't know what to do or where to go. Got no leads. I may just have to call it here and next week invite Mew for the co-commentary, because I'm planning to shift up to switch between friends for co-commentary every now and then for this, you know, so it stays fresh, and I may need to have him.
And you don't want to have a guy who's just as blind as you are co-commentating.
Yeah. Mew knows what he's doing, and he'd be able to give me some tips without spoiling everything. But I at least do feel I've made enough progress that I should be able to see the third part of Rum's playthrough safely and see what I missed safely. So this is kind of like an open blind run. I'm less strict on the blindness than I am for projects, because I can't exactly redo it. Actually, I can't even redo it, period, because it's a blind run. But you get the idea.
And that's why I save my blind run stuff for these Twitch streams.
Just let me push this clock already! Yeah, I'm stumped. I don't know where to go. Unless was that door locked, or was it just was it locked with carving, or was it just locked? If the latter,
Did we do the helmet?
I did do the helmet, but I didn't get the access to the helmet thing. Oh, okay! That explains everything. I was wrong on what kind of locked door this was. It's just a regular locked door, and I have the means
so you can pick the lock.
Yeah. Oh, no, not pick the lock. Mansion key.
Ah.
An object of art. Yes. Truthfully, it is an object, a piece of art. Okay, flip. Sure thing. More ammo. I was about to say more ammo never hurt anybody, but then again.
If it ain't dead, you ain't using enough DACA.
Need more DACA.
Daka, 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 daka.
Daka,
Why isn't he hitting? Because he's aiming at where he is instead of where he's going to be.
1, 2, 3.
5.
You're not dead yet.
So how many shots does it take to get to the center of Zombie Pop?
I don't know. I used one too many. But he's pulling nicely. The desk is locked. The desk is locked! Oh, I get it. It's like one of those with a shelf. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Shelves.
Laying there beating your pants in your sleep. You're supposed to be beating
Okay.
in your sleep there.
200 cartridges. Ooh! Oh, it's for the shotgun, not a machine gun. Oh well.
Well, hey, it's shotgun shells.
Yeah,
Can't hurt.
can't hurt. No, not happening. No, you.
No.
So, not happening. Hey, no, I said not happening. Well, that
She's been
didn't go
sleeping
as
on my
well as
desk.
I wanted it to, but whatever.
Come here.
Ooh, green herbs. I will take that and use it.
Ooh, pumpkin. It's purple.
And it's got a bell on it, so she can't sneak up on Junior anymore.
Another green herb.
Man.
I feel like I'm gonna find the Suncrest and have to come back.
The way I like it.
Well, you're at caution now. Can't you just eat the herb?
No, I'm at fine now, green, so it would be a waste.
All in the middle of
Yeah,
sprinting.
I'm a little behind.
I think on my.
I don't have the key for this room. Oh well. Did I examine that booth?
I totally forgot about that.
I'm not sure I did.
And when I finally calmed down, I looked at my hair and I was like, huh, there's blood. Gee, that's nice.
Well, of course there's blood. It's Resident Evil.
She can't even see the stream right now. She's talking about something that happened at work.
Oh. Oh. Then I should probably be more concerned about that. Okay, so let's see here. In there. So I don't have the key for that room.
Not retaliate.
Yeah, they'll just walk away.
An ink ribbon.
So I don't have the Suncrest yet. I should...
No, hot.
Go ahead and drop this off. So... That was...
Various things, none of which I can use right now.
Still can't push the clock. So, yeah, let's see.
And we're going to find out that the clock doesn't get moved until the very end of the game at this rate.
Yeah, that's where it seems like it's going. That door is locked. Inside. I see that yellow thing on that yellow mark on the map. Maybe it's a hidden wall? I don't know. It seems suspicious.
Well, if it's suspicious, let's go investigate.
Okay, but just a
So
moment.
this mom pushed out of her. Look,
At first I need to drop off my items. Clear up some inventory space.
To the safe room.
Chase them.
The safe room of safeness.
Oh, the little pink one.
The safest safe of
I
all.
see it. You said garbage?
If a safe isn't safe, then what do you call it?
You said
Unsafe.
the garbage, right?
Or maybe an Ephes?
Pumpkin.
Shotgun. I'm gonna go ahead and refill the shotgun. Drop these off.
Honestly. Wanna see?
Just imagine if the truck were high, like
So where else can I go? And what does this radio do?
oh man.
The goggles that do nothing.
This is the wrong door.
Maybe we should get Katie in a bagel sweatshirt to wear outside when it's cold.
He's a dog. He's got a coat. Reaches back.
So yeah, I feel like the way to get into this door has something to do with over here.
Yeah, you get them drunk and then beat that on their foot.
Huh.
I've never told you the story.
So, to be certain, the mansion key does not work on that door?
The
Is it
one,
the one of your
well,
mission?
the one that is in this corner is locked from the inside, and then there was one that I don't have that said specifically said I don't have.
What is it?
It's locked from the inside. That's a problem.
Yeah,
One.
that's where the yellow thing is, but when I examine it, there's nothing happens.
There's a Sylvester cartoon based on this. It's actually based on there's a cartoon where the cat, the mouth, the mice are nailing everything to the ceiling. And
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to ask you for hints next week.
A room like that with everything nailed to the ceiling, and the first person to pass out at the party would be thrown into that room. And they would wake up thinking they were on the ceiling trying to get back to the that cartoon with the cat. You know how the cat tries to jump on the floor and then falls? That was based on reality.
No, let me just go ahead and see
Back in
this.
like the 40s, the 30s, or the 40s. The chandelier and everything upside down from the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
You're gonna what? Yeah, no idea. I think I'm at the point where I've made enough progress, so I should just go ahead and save. Ugh. Well, progress is progress. And I'm doing a lot better now than I was 2 weeks ago. Can't say I can complain. Just quickly check. Okay, I'm good on ink ribbons right now. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna call it for now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Is it really right to call this a series if it's a live
You know what?
streaming?
Can't do an apartment. You can have this one.
It's true.
I hope you're enjoying this, for lack of any better words. And look forward to more coming next week, hopefully, unless another surprise hurricane appears. And with that, bye ya!